Hello and welcome to the Caravan Company. This is a 2021 Swift Elegance Grande 850 that we're here ready to hand over. We're going to show you through the Caravan to demonstrate some of its features and benefits, to demonstrate how it all works. We've got an Alco 3004 stabiliser which is fitted here. This reduces snaking and you will need an Alco extended neck tow ball to make sure it works operationally. This Caravan also has ATC fitted by Alco. Alco ATC is an automatic trailer control. When you plug in the 13-pin connector on the back of the car, assuming that the live is all wired in correctly, this will light up green. Flashing green or solid green is absolutely fine. If it goes red, that's when you need to contact our service centres. Inside here we have our gas cabinet, which can fit 2 gas bottles, and that black Truma regulator is there to allow for the Caravan to take the right pressure into the Caravan. This unit is sealed so no gas can leak inside the cabin, but there are holes in the floor to allow any gas that does drop out of the bottle to come out and drop. As we come this way, we've got our LED central heating exhaust just there. This one is if you wanted to use the shower, external shower feed, and we've got our water features here, so you can for your onboard water tank or direct into the Caravan. We've fitted a battery for demonstration purposes today for the handover, and the mains plugs in just here. On the left hand side, the little black knob there and the red key at the bottom there connect together. That is your power touch isolator mover control. We only turn it on when we're ready to use the mover, and we turn it off when we're finished. If you left the isolator on, you'll take a drain out of the battery, which is never good. As we step along to the side, we've got an all-wheel drive power touch motion mover, which has been fitted and has a 5-year guarantee. So as we come along, the external here is the toilet flush. The pink or the organic fluid goes in there and follow the instructions at the bottom. And then the cassette is located just here. Let's take the cassette out, lift the orange handle up. Once you've got the cassette out by lifting the orange handle, you've got an extendable arm so you can go down to the drainage point. When you get to the drainage point, twist the orange tube round, the grey cap comes off, tip it upside down and press this orange button just here. That releases the air pressure and that will make it a lot quicker. Once it's all rinsed off, put it all back together, get back to the Caravan. When you get back to the Caravan, twist this orange turnbuckle here, bring this one back, and that's where your blue chemical or the breakdown agent goes in the bottom. And then just gently slides back in and locks into place. You've got grey water escape valves just there, and they are from your showers, sinks, etc. As we come around the back, the number plate will be fitted when the customer arrives. It does have the Thule bars on, and an additional bike rack can be purchased if that's something that was suitable. As we move down the near side, you've got fridge exhausts here. No need to touch them, just allow them to do their thing. You've got an external mains point and an external barbecue point. Obviously don't barbecue inside an awning. And then you've got underneath here storage and access to the underneath. Stepping inside the van, we've got all the lights on and everything here, but what we'll do, we'll turn everything off so you can see it. So when we come in, we're going to turn this button on here, and we are met with the water pump, which I've now got connected outside, awning light, lighting, power, water, radio and settings. Awning light is nice and simple. If it's lit up on that yellow box there, it's on. With the lights, you've got dimmers, so you can adjust those as well. With the power, you can see what's happening in terms of the vehicle. The water, you've got an onboard water tank, so you can fill everything, and there's some water in the system from where we tested it, and you can follow the instructions here. The radio, you can run an FM radio, or you can use the AUX option as well. And then you can go into settings, and then you can deliver more in terms of what you were looking for, but for the time being, just keep the basics. On the left hand side is the Aldi Central Heating Control Panel, which is turned on by holding this one in here. We then press menu, and as you can see here, we've got the room temperature, we've got the water, we've got the power source of electric and the power source of gas. In the middle of the summer, because this works as a combi boiler, you're unlikely to want the heating on as much, but you'd still want the hot water. So the way to do it is to put the temperature down to 5 degrees and turn the water up to what you want it, and then you can choose 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatts or 3 kilowatts of power, or you can use the gas by doing that one there. The most efficient way of using the kit system is to use a mixture of gas and electric. You can follow the instructions in the handbooks and set this up to come on at certain times during the day and night if that is suitable. But the basics: room temperature, water, electric, power source 1, 2 or 3 kilowatts, or the gas. As we then come round, we can see we've got an L-shaped bed at the front here, and we've got our windows, blinds, etc. It's always important to make sure that when we're not using the van, we allow for plenty of air ventilation to make sure there's no trapped air anywhere in the caravan. Underneath this front bunk is your water heater. If you see this yellow valve just here, that is the drainage valve. In that position there, water will stay in the system. If you lift it up, all the water will come out. So when you're draining the system, you've got your water pump in there. You've also got your Sergeant alarm box here. As we come to the kitchen, the microwave is mains only. We always advise that you take the microwave plate out of the caravan whilst towing, and we normally suggest putting them just there. The plug for the microwave is just there. You've got your regulator for your solar panel, which is just there as well. The hob, oven and grill, you need to make sure this lid goes fully up, otherwise no gas will flow through. This one here is an electric ring, which is controlled by this knob just here. The rest are gas. Allow the hob to cool before bringing this lid back down. When we look in here, we've got our grill pan, and we've got our oven just in here. It's really important, this label here got all this is the serial number for this particular unit. They all look alike, but if you never need any parts, those are the numbers that the engineers would need to order you the parts. So if you could leave that sticker there, that would be appreciated. Underneath we've got more plugs. That's the mains isolator for the electric ring. And we've got plenty of storage around, and you've got your gas isolation valves just there. The fridge is operated by turning this one on, holding this one in, and that will turn the caravan fridge on. We can then change our mode. So if I press this one here, I can change between the car battery, the gas, or the mains, or I can fit it onto auto and it will find this most suitable position. And then you can change your temperature using this one here. Particular fridge has a small freezer compartment at the top. You can open it and close it either side. This particular fridge as well has got plenty of space. This particular one, we've had to order some new bins, which again we've used that serial number which is at the back there, so then when they come in we can send them on to the customer. This also has a Truma aircon unit. The remote is just here, and we hold it in, hold the blue button in, and then it will then power up. You can start to hear it, you can see the blue lights. Like with any air conditioning, you can then follow the settings on board and on the remote and go from there. Turn it off, press the blue one, and after a few seconds it will shut itself down. Moving back, you've got your vanity unit here and the toilet. There's an electric flush just here, and then when this one lights up, it's time to empty the unit. The grey catch to release everything into the cassette below is just here, and you push towards the bedroom to open, back towards the middle to close. If we can make sure that at the end of every use it goes back to that middle position, when it's time to empty, you're not going to break anything trying to pull the cassette out. As we come round, shower unit just here. The shower door, when travelling, is kept in place by this plastic turn knob. This is an Aldi, part of the Aldi central heating, so be careful, it will get very hot when on. The bedroom is fantastic. You've got wardrobes either side, space for a TV, and there is space underneath the bed for storage. So this is the Swift Elegance Grande. The motor mover will show in person, but we look forward to seeing you shortly. Thanks.